What's up, guys?
Hello, everybody. This is the B2J Podcast.
All things entertainment.
I'm Brian.
This is James.
And that makes B2J. Today, Monday, March 28th, I believe.
And we got our
2016, baby.
We got our fact checker.
Hey.
In the house, G2 in the house. And she's back from recovering from her issues. So let's rock this mother with the Billboard Top 10. Did our ears bleed?
A little differently this week.
Did our ears
for
bleed?
a change. Oh, yeah, of course, they always bleed.
Did our ears bleed? Yes, they did.
In a different order at that.
Almost bled out like a mother trucker, man. It was crazy. Because, per usual, there's only one good song in the Billboard Top 10 for me. In this one, now in our other category, we're doing this twice weekly. This is our business, the Monday Zoos version. This is your morning news, Zoos.
Well, it's morning somewhere.
Well, yeah.
They say 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5
Well,
o'clock
it's morning.
here.
I still haven't clocked in for my actual job yet, so it's still morning to me. I got up a couple hours ago, I just got my coffee,
There you go.
Well, I'm all alive, as they say. As you guys can tell, because I'm like... Anyways.
Making its way back into the top 10.
Stitches.
By Shawn Mendes.
Yes.
Shawn Mendes, unfortunately. Back in the top 10.
Yes. And you gave that...
Well, 3 stars.
You generous motherfucker, you. I gave that 0 thumbs up, per usual. Garbage time.
Number
9, Pillow Talk by Zayn.
Making its first appearance since we've casted our box.
Yeah, and it's garbage too. I gave that 0 thumbs up, and you gave that
2 stars. I was being generous.
You are a generous.
You're too generous.
Generous mother trucker, you. Hands to myself. I mean, she can, but why would she want to? Selena Gomez.
At number 8.
I didn't know that the O in Gomez stood for 0 thumbs up, motherfucker. Anyways, that's watch yours. Anyways, Hands to Myself got,
I think, a star too
from you, and I gave that 0 thumbs. Same old 0 thumbs up.
Number 7.
Cake by the Ocean by DNCE, and I gave that 1 thumb up. I actually do like that song.
I gave it 4 stars.
What were you saying? You couldn't believe?
No, I gave it 5, didn't I?
You couldn't believe that you.
Oh yeah, if you had told me a year ago that I'd be giving 5 stars to a song sung by a Jonas brother, I'd probably call
Which
you
Jonas
a liar.
brother is that?
I believe that is Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas.
We'll go with it because we don't know. We're
and
not
it's
gonna
a
argue.
good thing that we don't know. DNCE gets
Everybody.
1 thumb up from me, 5 stars from you. And our logic based on this is like if we listen to it outside of the podcast when we have to listen to it, and again we get asked every time, why don't you just skip the podcast and not skip the podcast, but why don't you just skip listening
10.
to the top 10?
It's the
Because
same songs
we
every
are
week.
doing work. We're putting in work. Unlike Rihanna, because it took no skill whatsoever to sing that song, because half of it, I think she's going blah, 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 blah.
And this just in, apparently it is Joe Jonas.
Okay, Joe Jonas. All right, we had
For
We
DNCE.
checked it.
Yep, we got it fact checked, and it is Joe Jonas. So there you go. Cake by the Ocean, number 7. So let's round it up. Okay, well no, actually let's go to number 5 or number 6, and then we'll round it up from 10 to 5. Anyway,
The better part of the top 10 somehow.
Me, Myself, and I by G-Eazy and BB Rexa is it got 2 thumbs up from me. It's the only song in the Billboard Top 10 that I genuinely liked. So, and you gave that one
4 stars, right?
4 stars. Me, Myself, and I. Number 5, Sorry by Justin Bieber. The lowest
Biebs has been
Since
on-
we
on
have
one of his
started
songs.
the Billboard Top 10, did our ears bleed or not?
I think just like Roses falling out, and I mean, My House is Back In. It fell out once too, but
Sorry by Justin Bieber
the
got 0
fans-
thumbs up
yeah,
by
well-
me and 3 stars by you.
the fans, if I like it, it tends to fall off or at least start dropping on the top 10.
Yeah.
The fans don't like my opinions, I guess. At least the voters don't.
So let's round up the 10 to 5. So Stitches by Shawn Mendes, 0 thumbs up, 3 stars by you. Pillow Talk by Zayn got 0 thumbs up, 2 stars by you. Hands to Myself by Selena Gomez got 0 thumbs up by me.
So I guess it
1
wasn't the
star
better
by you.
half of the top 10.
Cake by the Ocean by DNC got 1 thumb up and 5 stars from you. 6, Me, Myself, and I, G-Eazy, and BB Rexa got 2 thumbs up by me and 4 stars from you. And Sorry by Justin Bieber got 0 thumbs up and 3 stars from you. Number 4,
The highest
is
it's
My
been
House.
so far.
by Flo Rida on WrestleMania week. That's probably why. But
Oh yeah, but it still couldn't get past Biebs or Rihanna somehow.
by the way, complete nerds, it's WrestleMania week. If you think we're not going to talk about wrestling,
I'm afraid we've got some bad news.
here we got some bad news. Speaking of that motherfucker,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
pun very much
He
intended.
he might be putting it in his 2 weeks. Anyway,
More like it's 2 days.
we'll figure that. We'll cross that bridge. I don't even know. This really might not be too much wrestling, but if we run out of shit to say, trust and believe it's a WrestleMania week, bitches. Number 3, Work by me. Anyway, Flo Rida, My House. Let's go back.
5 stars.
Because I would rather not talk about the next song. My House, Flo Rida gets 1 thumb up from me and 5 stars from you. Now, you guys, I retract my first thing. It's WrestleMania week. It gets 2 thumbs up, and it'll be the only time. I did write 1 thumb up. You can attest. It says it right here on the paper. I probably shouldn't retract because that was my... Yep. Switching it up.
All right.
Gets 2 thumbs up from me this week.
And
because it's WrestleMania week.
I'm generous and I'm wearing
Well,
a Pokeball necklace.
You'll always give it 5 stars.
No, I'm talking
Even
about,
after WrestleMania
I'm
week.
talking about Work with Rihanna. There's actually a funny part of the song. Drake claims if she had a twin, he'd still choose her.
If you had a twin, I'd still choose you.
So that's the star it's getting from me this week.
Yeah, garbage time.
No thumbs up.
0 thumbs up.
Number 2, like always, stressed out. But I'm not that stressed out this week, it's only getting 4 stars from me.
Wake up, you need to make money! It gets 1 thumb up from me. And Love Yourself by Justin Bieber gets 1 thumb up from me and 2 stars from you.
Like always.
Kind of like that song, so anyway.
And that is the Billboard Top 10, everybody.
There you go.
Only 1 new song. Bieber's fallen off a little bit, but he's still number 1 somehow.
And dude, where the fuck did Adele go? Hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Quit yelling at everybody. You might stay in the top 10.
She's gone. X days. Gone. Just
Well,
gone.
Guess what?
Goodbye.
Apparently, people still needed their stitches, so she'll probably be back.
Oh, she'll be back. Yeah, Pillow Talk was a garbage song, too. Anyway. All right. The IMDb box office top 5 as far as the U.S. is considered. And thank you, Billboard, for doing all the work for us with looking up all the, putting the work in. I'm trying to think where I get my sources from, So that's why this is the IMDb box office top 5 as of 4 o'clock this morning.
Alrighty.
So, it's number 5 is Allegiant.
Got the cast and crew right here.
Here we go.
I do have my phone.
So it's we got really nobody that looks familiar in the whole cast, really. Jeff Daniels. It's got Jeff Daniels in it. Jeff Daniels is one half of Dumb and Dumber, and he was also in Speed, and he was also in a lot of other really good movies. I mean, we could talk about Jeff Daniels for 5 minutes. Because Jeff Daniels is the business. Number 4, Miracles from Heaven. Number 4 is Miracles from Heaven. Number 4 is Miracles from Heaven. Yeah, I can't.
All you gotta do is move.
Well,
I didn't see it.
right now, the miracle has been brought up. Jennifer Gardner. Queen
Oh
Latifah.
yeah, Jennifer Gardner, Mrs. Affleck, or the former Mrs. Affleck,
Oh, yeah, Queen Latifah.
and it's got John Carroll Lynch from a lot of good TV shows.
We got Bridget Charbino, who played Lizzie in The Walking Dead.
We totally missed the fact that Queen Latifah's in the movie, but I think
Oh, no,
for good reason.
I saw that.
Hey, I like the movie that Taxi or whatever.
Oh, yeah, she was hilarious in that.
Yeah, she's been in some good movies, Queen Latifah, and she was also in a good movie with Steve Martin.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Can't remember what the name of that movie is, but it's a good movie. Queen Latifah. And
She's a
Steve
great
Martin.
actress.
And it's also got Gregory Allen Williams. He's a good actor, and that's pretty much it. And looks like a very religious movie and pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Coming in at number 3.
Is My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. And I never seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding 1, so I'll probably never see My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, but John Stamos is in it. That's pretty cool. And a lot of familiar faces probably from the first movie. I like that Mark Margolis. He's a good actor. Jane Eastwood.
Yeah, I haven't seen the first one either, so I don't know what's going on.
I haven't seen the first one.
I haven't seen the first one, but I know a lot of people who have, and a lot of people swear by that movie that it's a really good movie. So, number 2, Zootopia. I really want to see this movie.
Shakira.
The
I
hips
don't really
lie.
care. I don't care. I don't care about Shakira, but outside of that, I do
Boo.
like Jason Masturbate Man, and I
J.K.
like
Simmons.
Idris Elba, and I like Alan with not one but two dicks. I like J.K. Simmons. I like Tommy Chong.
Yeah, we got
Tommy Chong for president.
Yeah, he overcomes cancer. I mean, how can you not?
It's got John DiMaggio.
How can you not like that?
But actually, Tommy Chong is a very intelligent motherfucker too. He's awesome. I listen to the Tommy Chong podcast, and that's
70s
legit
show,
as fuck.
man.
Done.
Basically, we love you, Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy Chong. Look up his podcast. It's on Cannabis Radio. Check it out, cannabisradio.com. Tons of cool podcasts on that. Highly supported by me, yours truly. Batman versus Superman is number 1, bitches.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
I
DC.
kind of saw that coming from a mile away.
DC. Oh. Anyway,
See you
And
tomorrow.
to think,
Batman versus Superman, Dawn of
and to
Justice.
think, just an hour ago, he thought that it was going to be paired up with Deadpool as a back-to-back showing. Or some shit.
Yeah, I was, maybe that would have been cool if we could have went and
that,
seen
that
it.
would have been badass.
It would have.
No,
We
not
would
gonna
have.
happen.
We would have got. But yeah, you're not. Yeah, they wouldn't.
Fantasies like that
They ain't gonna tag those two up.
don't come true.
But Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice is number 1 for the first week since it came out, and let's just hope that it stays number 1.
For at least a month or two.
Screw that. Let's hope it stays number 1 until the next DC movie comes out.
That would be beautiful, but I'm sure movies come out like every week, so.
Anyway.